Hey everyone, my name is Josh Kroenke. Yeah, just like the owner of the Denver Nuggets. But I'm not into basketball or management, and I'm definitely not a billionaire. What I do know is cars, and that's exactly what I talk about on this channel. Alright, enough with the intro. Let's get into today's topic.
Updated, July 8, 2024, 8:01 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Published, June 11, 2021, 15:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The knock sensor, also known as a knock sensor or knock sensor, is an important component in many modern automobile engines. Its main function is to monitor engine noises and vibrations to detect any signs of detonation or pitting of the air-fuel mixture in the cylinders. Let's see what is the importance of the detonation sensor, what is its function and what happens if it fails. What is the knock sensor of the car and what is its function? What is the function of the detonation sensor? How the detonation sensor works? Knock sensor or knock sensor location faults in the car's knock sensor. What is the knock sensor of the car and what is its function? The knock sensor or detonation sensor is a very important element of the vehicle, which is in charge of perceiving the vibrations and detonations that arise when internal combustion occurs. The function of the knock sensor is to detect abnormal vibrations or knocking inside the engine that may indicate uncontrolled or out-of-time combustion in the cylinders. These detonations can be caused by a variety of factors, such as poor fuel quality, high operating temperature, excessive pressure in the combustion chamber, among others. When the vibrations or detonations are detected, a signal is sent to the central computer so that it can adjust the ignition timing. Thanks to this, the computer can delay ignition and thus avoid engine damage. The sensor has the ability to produce a signal from a vibration that is different from that normally caused by a detonating combustion process. What is the function of the detonation sensor? It is key to understand the importance of the detonation sensor. The mission of this sensor is to detect detonation inside the combustion chamber and monitor engine pitch or vibration by sending a signal to the control unit, so that the timing of detonation is precisely adjusted. Thus, the computer can delay ignition to prevent damage. Its role is key because detecting and controlling detonation is crucial to protect the engine from serious damage. When detonation occurs, severe knocking of the pistons and valves can occur, which can lead to engine damage, such as deformed pistons or broken valves. In addition, detonation can also reduce engine efficiency, increase fuel consumption and generate pollutant emissions. How the detonation sensor works. The knock sensor detects abnormal vibrations or knocking inside the engine and sends this information to the engine computer, ECU. The ECU uses this information to adjust ignition timing, fuel/air mixture, and other engine parameters to prevent or correct detonation. Knock sensor or knock sensor location. The knock sensor is located in the engine block on the valve cover, manifold or intake head. The knock sensor is usually located in a strategic position in the engine, such as in the engine block, in the cylinder head or near the cylinders. There may be multiple detonation sensors on a vehicle, depending on the engine design and engine management system. This sensor is a small piezoelectric device consisting of a mass or metal head. Inside the metal element is a ceramic pad that can vibrate to generate an electrical signal when subjected to mechanical stress. The detonation sensor circuit is very simple because it consists of a single wire. Faults in the car's knock sensor. So it is advisable that the detonation sensor is always working in the best way, and if you feel it is failing, you should replace it as soon as possible. When the detonation sensor starts to fail or is damaged, you can feel the following faults. Explosions when accelerating. Idling or unstable idle speed. Loss of engine power. Rattling. Check engine light comes on. Generates high fuel consumption. Engine knocking. You may be interested in Toyota P0171 code. What does it mean? What are the most common car sensor failures? What is the lambda sensor? And what is it for? What is the knock sensor and what is it for? 5 of the most common reasons why cars do not pass the smoke check. What is the oxygen sensor in the car and when to replace it? Knock sensor. What is the knock sensor and what is it for? Knock sensor. What is the knock sensor and what is it for? Knock sensor. What is the knock sensor and what is it for? In conclusion, the knock sensor plays a crucial role in ensuring your car's engine runs smoothly and efficiently. By detecting engine knock or pre-ignition, it helps the engine control unit make real-time adjustments to the ignition timing. Ultimately, enhancing performance and fuel efficiency while preventing potential damage. Regular maintenance and timely replacement of a faulty NOx sensor can lead to a more reliable driving experience. Understanding this component can empower you as a car owner to make informed decisions about your vehicle's health. Thank you for watching, and be sure to stay tuned for more automotive insights.